There are places where luxury doesn't shout. It whispers through glass walls, glides over marble, and greets you with a knowing smile. In KwaZulu-Natal, this elegance becomes real. Not homes, but masterpieces. Today, we journey through the top 10 most expensive estates in KwaZulu-Natal 2025, where architecture meets emotion and every view feels personal. From the ocean-kissed edges of Umhlanga to the forest-lined calm of Ballito, these estates aren't just about wealth, they're about wonder. So exhale, slow down, and step into a world where space embraces you and silence speaks in style. Number 10. Kindlewood Estate, Mount Edgecombe. In the gently rolling green hills of Mount Edgecombe lies a place where comfort and innovation live side by side, Kindlewood Estate. Designed for the modern family but rooted in traditional warmth, this estate is more than manicured lawns and modern facades. It's where children still ride bikes freely, where birdsong mingles with morning coffee, and where the pulse of community beats softly beneath the quiet. Here, homes are built not just with bricks but with intention. Eco-friendly designs meet high-tech convenience. Solar panels gleam in the sun, and rainwater tanks hum silently beneath the soil. Tree-lined walkways meander through green belts, inviting you to slow your step and breathe deeply. It's not a gated space that separates, it's one that gently holds. Security is silent. Gardens are generous, and every turn leads you to something familiar, yet refined. Kindlewood is the kind of place where technology doesn't replace nature, it enhances it. A balance of privacy and presence. If luxury is the peace of knowing your children can grow freely in safety and your mornings start in stillness, then Kindlewood is not just an estate. It's an embrace. Number 9. Simbithi Eco Estate, Ballito. Welcome to Simbithi Eco Estate, where the wild and the wealthy coexist in harmony. Located in the coastal paradise of Ballito, Simbithi is a place where nature writes the blueprints and humans respectfully dwell within them. Imagine waking to the melodic calls of Knisna taracos as they sweep through ancient trees. Picture golf greens unfurling like velvet between forest trails and wooden boardwalks whispering stories as you wander through their curves. Simbithi isn't just eco-conscious, it's soul-conscious. Homes here don't shout. They sit low and wide, inviting the sea breeze in and letting the stress out. Open-plan living spills into wild gardens. Stone, glass, and timber sing in harmony. Luxury in Simbithi feels effortless, like walking barefoot along a path lined with wildflowers, salt still clinging to your skin from an earlier swim. There's a kind of wealth here that's measured not in price, but in peace. In yoga at sunrise, in Sunday markets filled with laughter, in the way even silence feels sacred. Simbithi doesn't ask you to escape life. It invites you to return to it, gently, mindfully, beautifully. Number 8. Hawaan Forest Estate, Umhlanga. Just beyond the bright buzz of Umhlanga's coastline lies a sanctuary wrapped in stillness. Hawaan Forest Estate, built beside one of the last remaining indigenous coastal forests in KwaZulu-Natal. This estate is more than exclusive. It's reverent. You don't live at Hawaiian, you listen. To the rustling canopy that shields your home, to the ancient heartbeat of the land beneath, to the breath of trees older than memory. Here, architectural design bows respectfully to the forest. Minimalism reigns, not from trend, but from truth. Concrete, timber, and glass merge with leaves and wind. Homes feel as though they emerged from the earth rather than upon it. No fences divide, no noise intrudes. Each residence is a whisper, a dialogue with the sacred. Luxury here is primal. It's not in chandeliers or statement pools. It's in privacy, preservation, and the privilege of being near something eternal. Hawaan isn't for those who want to show off. It's for those who want to tune in, to live in a space that doesn't need to impress, because it already understands everything that matters. Number 7, Cotswold Downs, Hillcrest. In the misty hills of Hillcrest, Cotswold Downs rests like a page from a classic novel, soft, deliberate, and quietly grand. This estate feels like it was crafted for the dreamers, the poets, and the souls who value a slower rhythm. Imagine streets lined with weeping willows and stone facades kissed by ivy. Golf carts glide along fairways that shimmer with morning dew. The English country charm is undeniable, but it's wrapped in South African warmth and elegance. Every home here feels like a retreat. Inside, wooden beams meet modern finishes. Outside, verandas overlook green valleys that seem to sigh with serenity. The clubhouse hums with soft conversations and the clinking of teacups. Children explore on bicycles. Adults linger over wine. There's a gentleness here, a kind of emotional luxury that doesn't demand attention. It invites presence. Cotswold isn't just a community. It's a way of life for those who savor soft light, good books, and sunsets that last a little longer than they should. Number 6, Zimbali Coastal Resort, Ballito. Zimbali is not an estate. It's a world of its own. Perched between the forest and the ocean in Ballito, Zimbali Coastal Resort is where nature meets nobility. The roads curve like poetry through ancient trees. Villas are hidden like treasures in emerald folds. The Indian Ocean stretches endlessly to one side, while golf courses roll like waves on the other. This is a place where you hear the ocean before you see it, where sunlight filters through fig trees, and the air always carries a hint of salt and jasmine. Luxury at Zimbali is abundant, but it's never loud. Private pools sparkle behind hedges. Balconies are made for stargazing. Interiors reflect the hues of earth and sea, calming, open, rich. But what truly defines Zimbali is how it feels, like a place written just for you. A place where you arrive and immediately exhale. Whether you seek quiet mornings, sunset jogs, or evenings filled with gentle laughter and candlelight, Zimbali doesn't just provide, it delivers presence. It's the art of being surrounded by beauty and yet still feeling completely at peace. Number 5, Brettonwood Coastal Estate, Sheffield Beach. Peace has a postcode, and it's Brettonwood Coastal Estate. Nestled in the folds of Sheffield Beach, Brettonwood offers low-density luxury designed not to overwhelm, but to soothe. Picture wide-open spaces where architecture gives the land room to breathe. Wetlands shimmer in the early morning light. Birds sketch stories across the sky, and soft breezes rustle through leaves as if in prayer. Here, sustainability is not a feature. It's a foundation. Homes are positioned with purpose. Decks wrap like gentle arms around sunlit lounges. The materials, wood, stone, glass, speak softly, blending into the natural rhythm of the environment. Families gather on long verandas. Dogs nap in afternoon shade. Brettonwood isn't just designed for beauty, it's designed for pause, for slow weekends, for barefoot dinners, for laughter that doesn't echo. It settles, warmly. If you believe that true wealth is found in quiet moments, and that opulence can be measured in calm, Brettonwood will feel like poetry you can walk through. Number 4, Umhlanga Ridge Estate, Umhlanga, sleek, confident, elevated. Umhlanga Ridge Estate stands above the coastal city of Umhlanga like a sculpture of glass and steel framed by the sea. This is where modern architecture dares to express emotion. Bold lines, clean symmetry, open expanses of sky and space. From the outside, it glows with power. but on the inside, it hums with peace. Each home is a masterpiece. Tall ceilings echo with light. Balconies stretch like wings into ocean breeze. It's a place where you feel both grounded and lifted, protected by world-class security, yet free to be yourself completely. Umhlanga Ridge isn't for those seeking the old-world charm. It's for those who write the future, who build dreams in concrete and light. Yet even here, with all its contemporary flair, there's something soulful. It's in the quiet street at dusk, the hush of palm trees, the endless blue horizon. This is urban luxury, yes, but it's also stillness with a view. Number 3, Zimbali Estate, Sheffield Beach. There's a rhythm to life at Zimbali Estate, and it gallops. Set against the coastal sweep of Sheffield Beach, Zimbali is where nature runs wild and elegance rides alongside. This is equestrian living, at its most refined. Horse trails weave through coastal forest. Stables overlook the ocean. Riders glide through golden fields as waves crash just beyond. Its motion and grace stitched into the land. The architecture mirrors the energy. Contemporary, open, free. Interiors flow without walls. Outdoor showers breathe with sunlight. There is no boundary between inside and out. Only invitation. Zimbali feels like a frontier. A place where you can roam, ride, and rest without compromise. For those who long to feel wind in their hair, salt on their skin, and quiet beneath their feet, this is more than luxury. It's liberty. Number 2, Ocean's Umhlanga Ridge, high above the hum of Umhlanga Ridge. Ocean's Umhlanga rises like a modern lighthouse, sleek, radiant, and unapologetically indulgent. This is vertical luxury. Penthouses in the clouds. Designer interiors, wrapped in floor-to-ceiling glass. Downstairs, the heartbeat of fashion. Luxury brands, curated dining, and boutique living. Upstairs, silence, space, sky. Every suite is a sanctuary. Concierge services await your nod. Balconies float above the sea. Mornings are filled with golden light. Evenings wrap around you like silk. This isn't just urban convenience. It's elevated intimacy. Ocean's Umhlanga gives you the pulse of the city with the privacy of the stars. Number 1, signature Zimbali Estate, Zimbali Coastal Precinct, and now the crown jewel, signature Zimbali Estate. Set on cliffs above the Indian Ocean, this estate is less of a neighborhood and more of a horizon you can live inside. Here, glass homes stretch toward forever. Each detail is intentional. From biometric entrances to private boardwalks that lead you into forest or sea. Technology hums beneath organic textures. Beauty is built in. It's not about having more, it's about feeling more. The scent of salt in your shower, the hush of forest at night, the way your home listens, adapting to your needs, anticipating your moods. Signature Zimbali doesn't just raise the bar, it dissolves it. This is where wealth becomes wonder, where the view becomes part of your soul, where the ocean doesn't knock. It enters gently every morning. So now we ask, which one felt like home? Which one called to your soul? Was it the forest hush of Hawaan, the golden calm of Brettonwood, the sky-high elegance of Ocean's Umhlanga, or the wild, untamed grace of Zimbali? True luxury isn't price. It's peace, presence. A place that doesn't just hold you, it understands you. If this journey stirred something in you, a memory, a longing, a quiet dream, tell us. What does luxury mean to you? Like the video. Subscribe for more soulful stories, and remember that the finest homes aren't just seen, they're felt.